Hello, my name is Major Kader Usman, and I'm one of the legal assistance attorneys here at Camp Arifjan, Kuwait. This presentation will show you exactly how you can file your individual income tax using a free software that the military has provided for you through Military OneSource. Before I show you how to log into MilTax, please have your W-2, 1099, 1098 series ready either digitally or physically with you. You also need other worksheets, receipts, and other documents to claim miscellaneous deductions. One good thing about MilTax is that you do not have to type in the numbers into the software. If you have digital copies of your tax documents, you simply upload them and the software will automatically enter the numbers into the corresponding places.
Hello, my name is Specialist Buckles, and I am one of the Legal Assistance Paralegals at Camp Arifjan, Kuwait. This presentation will focus on how you can gain access to MilTax. First, go to Military OneSource website. The address is www.military-onesource.mil. Click MilTax, Free Tax Services, or to learn more. Then create or register an account and follow the instructions. And as usual, if you have any questions about this presentation, please do not hesitate to call us at the number provided below, 430-5258.
Now that you have logged in, you are ready to begin your individual tax return. The first step in filing your income tax is to determine your filing status. As you probably know, there are only 5 filing status. 1. Single. 2. Married filing jointly. 3. Married filing separately. 4. Head of household. And 5, and the last one, is qualifying widow or qualifying widower. Filing status is important because it impacts the calculation of income tax, affects the amount of the standard deduction, and determines allowance or limitation of certain credits and deductions. The first step is to ask yourself a question. What is my marital status on the last day of the year, or by 31st December 2018? You are single if you are not married, legally separated or divorced, or widowed before the beginning of the tax year and did not remarry. You are a qualifying widow or widower if you have had a spouse who died in either of the 2 prior years and you are not remarried. Have a child, stepchild, or adopted child who qualifies as your dependent for the year. Live with this child at your home all year except for temporary absences and have paid more than half the cost of keeping up the home for the year. You may qualify for the head of household filing status if you are unmarried or considered unmarried on the last day of the year or by 31st December 2018 and paid more than half the cost of keeping up a home for the required period of time and had a qualifying person living in your home for more than half the year, except for temporary absences such as school. And as usual, if you have any questions about this presentation, please do not hesitate to call us at the number provided below, 318-430-5258. Dependents are either a qualifying child or a qualifying relative. Generally speaking, a qualifying child is your child under 19 years old by December 31 last year, living with you and supported by you. If you have a child in college who you fully support last year, you can claim him or her so long as he or she is under 24 by December 31st last year. A qualifying relative in general is your siblings, parents, uncles, and aunts living with you and or who are substantially supported by you, meaning that you provide more than 50% of their total support last year. Please note there are other rules and exceptions for claiming dependents, which I cannot discuss in this short tutorial. And as usual, if you have any questions about this presentation, please do not hesitate to call us at the number provided below, 318-430-5258. The deadline to file your income tax is April 15, 2019. But if you are in a combat zones, such as in Egypt, Kuwait, Iraq, or Afghanistan, you get an automatic extension to file a return and pay tax dues until you return home. You may also email IRS and provide your name, stateside address, date of birth, and date of deployment, and or attach your active duty orders to the email address provided below. And as usual, if you have any questions about this presentation, please do not hesitate to call us at the number provided below.